Okay. And we're live. Alright, so I'm going to stagger my way through. Don't start. I did do a sort of demo, sort of Twitch test and streaming test, which I think got to about level 10, but then left it on, died. So in my haste to check the whether the stream had worked, I left the game playing, and that was that. So I'm starting the game, which is probably the best thing. I'm going to start with Wilson. It's sort of a vanilla run. I've got some other DLC, but I'm going to try and get to grips with the game vanilla-wise, and then I'll see how I get on from there. Let's wrangle those pines. And biggening Wilson's beard. Okay, so so far I think my record is day 25, and that's when like the third wave of dogs killed me. So I've been doing some thinking about that, and I'm going to try building some walls, so sort of a structure, so I can go into there when the dogs come. Maybe fight them off from one angle rather than have them all around me. So that's my thoughts on that. But that's day 25. I'll probably get up to day 10 in about an hour. Thank you. Okay. First things first. I'm going to get some flowers going to make my floral headdress, and start fighting off the pangs of fear. So what I'm looking for is, I'll take those seeds, I might be eating those in a bit. I'm looking for rabbits. Ooh, nice road straight away. Roads always lead somewhere good. And this looks good for rabbits. Hello rabbits. Hello dinner. Alright, so I've sort of got my head round the whole rabbit farming deal. Drying them. Let's get some more flowers, and making jerky. Hi. Well, this is nice. There's some rocks there as well. Good. Look at the rabbits. Plenty of food to be had here, so this is a good starting point. Let's get some sticks going, and I will get yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, brain fug then. So why can't I make things? Oh. Okay, this looks good. I think it always starts in a reasonable starting place. I've only had a couple of run-throughs where I just could not find gold, and anyone who's played this knows you need gold to start making your science machines, and it really hampered me. Okay, so just doing the usual day one things. Let's make an axe. Get some lumber. Ooh, okay. Spiderville. Oh, swamp. Excellent. Dangerous places, the swamps. Get sort of tentacle monsters, whatever they are. Okay. How far are we off our headdress? Let's get that made. Yeah, okay, we can get that made. I just put it on. I don't really need it to start with, but I put it on just to ward off the fear. There you go. And free up a box. Alright. What I need 2 of those, do I? Wow, I thought I had enough. Okay, let's make some rabbit traps. Get the food on its way. Alright. What have we got over here? What is this? I've found the gnome a few times and the musical box. If anyone can tell me what those are for, that would be wonderful. I'm sure they'll be of some use, but I don't know what yet. Got some good stone walls. I think I can knock those down and make some new walls. Alright, we're fooded out now, we're good. And a bit more logs. And then we'll maybe follow that road. Limbering up. I don't know how other people play day one, but I just tend to get as much of this sort of stuff in as I can. Can I? Okay. Ooh, spear. We will have that. Thank you. Okay, no rabbits. That would be asking for a lot. We'll start mining some of these things. I do like to make the campfire as quick as I can. This sort of makes you a permanent base then. You don't have to go through all the rigmarole of making a campfire every night. You can just chuck a log in and you're back in business. Right. So roads often lead, in my experience so far, roads often lead to the pigs. You find a pig settlement, which is always very useful. Or the various things, dung being the main one. Feed them berries, you get dung, you can start to get your farms going. Ooh. These here, base over here would be excellent. Wow, look at the holes. Yeah, okay. Base somewhere around here. Might work really nicely. Okay, we're gonna craft one of those so I can explore during the first night. You see the point of going to sleep on the first night. To get some exploring. So what I'm looking for now is some like an area where I can, oh, here's spiders, where I can farm some stones and get some gold. If you're lucky enough, you can find just a sort of area that's just all stones. Or a graveyard's often quite good. Okay, I think I need 12. What earth was that noise? Was that in the game? Oh, it was our plumbing. A graveyard. Right, okay, I better make 2 torches actually, just in case. And there's some gold. Alright. Let's get torch 1 going in a second. Ooh. Lovely. This is excellent. What? Gold? Okay. It's gold, fair enough. I do the torch 40%. Yeah, we're going to be good. So I'm going to return to where the bunnies were, and I'm going to I'll make a little camp there. That seems bunny rich. It's about to go out. Ready to swap it. Will it swap automatically? Let's see. Yeah, it did. If ever in doubt, just set like some trees. Stand next to those. All my cockles. I said cockles. The advantage of burning some trees, you do get ash, and you do from that get also charcoal, which you need to make one of the first must-have things, which is a crock pot. God damn it! Okay, we'll carry that down to the bunny world. Come back, bunny world. Okay, I think we thought here seems a nice spot, so you want somewhere where I can pick up my traps really easily. So I'm going to go for here. Yeah. Let's build a fire pit. about there. A bit early to build it, but there you go. And then I'm going to. I'm also going to build my science machine. Get that built nice and quick. And get some refining options. I'm going to refine some logs. I used all my logs. Wow. Okay. Find some logs. Make a chest. Make a backpack. Actually, make a backpack first and foremost. I think I've got what it needs for that. A backpack, get some more carrying space. There you go. Cooking on gas. And let's get some berries cooked. Gonna eat these all in one go probably. Again, probably making huge mistakes. All those berries will give you the galloping trots. Alright, where's my traps? Just going to check my traps. Nothing in there yet, so I'm going to move these across. Oh, sure I could have goaded that one into there. And let's just chop down these trees whilst we're here. So I can make some chests and I can store some of my goods. But a good start. Good start. A bit of deforestation later. I'll come back for these stumps in a bit. Chop this tree down as well. Okay. So I'm going for the crock pot next. Which means I can cook various items together, particularly poisonous items, and they can form part of my my daily intake. Hi, bunnies. Okay. Wow, it's bunny rich. Got another one. Okay. Right, let's see if I can get some. Ow. Ow. Get some charcoal going. And if I can get the crock pot built today, might have some spider meat in it. That would be excellent. Do need another axe in a second. Okay. Ash is quite useful for a number of things. I think it's do use it for your healing, like poultices. Any more? How many logs did I get? Quite a few to make the chest. Running low on sticks. Okay. That's that. Okay. This is 6. I think I need 6 for the crock pot. Alright. Let's throw some pine cones on the barbie. Okay, and we have our first contender for dinner. Oh, look at him. Thank you. Try catching the birds for food. It's another form of sustenance, I guess. I'm not convinced by it. You get a great deal of meal from it, but okay, so I need to make some boards, and I will be able to get. Well, I need 3 boards. Convert the log to boards. And then I can make myself a nice chest. Right, food-wise, the crock pot. Sweet Jesus, I need 3 sets of rocks. I don't think I've got enough for that. 3 sets of rocks. So you can make the rocks from the stones, and now I've only got 2 sets of stones. So anyway, let's go ahead and chuck some of this stuff there. I don't really why it's worth putting the petals in, but I'll do it anyway. We will. Whoa! Don't go out fire. Get rid of these, and let's cook ourselves up a nice. Did I cook that? Did I just eat it raw? Barbarian. Okay. Get rid of some of these things. Spear's useful, but I'm going to keep that on me. Put the ashes in there. Keep the rocks on me. Keep some of these things. The seeds are useful soon, but not quite yet. When we get to farming stones, and let's plant some of these around. Right. Okay, almost on day 2. Wow. So, stones. Need to find some stones. Any stones around? Did I see any as I ran around? No. Okay. So, maybe follow this road. Not into the swamps. Maybe go across here. See if I can find some stones over there. Just some boulders I need to make the crock pot. Maybe I can find some mushrooms while I'm out there. Some other bits and bobs. What was that noise? Humba da hey la la, 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 hoo ha, hoo ha, hoo ha. Actually, roast yourself, can you? More traps. More traps. Let's make a couple more traps. Because we're going to be out and about picking up some items today. Okay, and we're going to go this way. I'm going to head out this way. We'll get some berries. I'm not sure we're going to need them tonight. We'll be dining on the finest selection of bunnies available. Okay, so boulders, pigs, anything like that. Wow, it's a big expanse. I do need to pick up sticks and grass as I go. So yeah, I'm late to this. I've only just got this game. I think I said in my just the test that I played the other day of this. I said I don't know. It looked like a different game to what it is. So it was a survival game, but I thought, well, it can't be. It doesn't look survivalist. There go me and my silly preconceptions. And got it just before Christmas, and realised, wow, it's something very different to what I expected. How are we doing? Okay. Come on, I want to build a crock pot. Right, let's just have a good run now. I'll chop down some more trees in a minute. Okay. And at the start, you're just sort of feeling out the extent of where you live, your location. Hi. I have had a little dally with bee farming. It's a tricky game. Follow this road south. See what we got. Okay, half the day gone. No great pressure. Got food, but I do. Yeah, we're good for grass for today. I say I do want to get the crock pot going. Cause that's like one of my. Ooh, you can start eating things like these mushrooms. Can mix it with bunny. Have a nice stew. So, I thought I saw another one here. Ooh, okay. Hi, pigs. Hi. Hi. Have one of those. And do a nice poo. Have we eat another one so soon? Or do you... No. Okay. Needs a little time. Ah, this is what I was looking for. An area like this. Okay, I think I'm going to find some more gold here, which is going to be great. Okay, let's get that built. Yeah, gold and stones galore. Stone's going to be important because, like I say, the dogs have sort of day 25, I think it was day 25, 26. The third wave of dogs, you'll see the dogs, they come one night, you hear them first, came and they're just overwhelmed me. So I've been thinking about that and wondering how to deal with that, and I think the best way, I don't know, you tell me if you've got any better ideas, but might be build some sort of fortifications to stand inside, either just avoid them altogether or at least control how many can get at me at once, because I had like 4 on me at once, so it's really hard to sort of hit and run. Okay, we've got rocks galore. We've got a crock pot coming up, madam. Okay, that is excellent. That is a lot of stuff. Let's get a carrot for the crock pot. Let's treat ourselves. Tend to save the carrots. You can farm them a bit later on, but you tend to keep them in reserve for those really lean days. Where's our friend? Just give him another one of these. Oh no, he's done. He's done. And let's quickly knock down a couple of logs as we enter the evening. Knock down a couple of trees. Get some logs for my sort of carpentry hobby. Okay. Alright. Further to go than I thought. I have adventured out. Let's go. Let's go. So if you don't know, the paths you run a lot faster if you can stay on the paths. So yeah, I think this one's going to probably lead me more in the right direction. Bee farming, how's it work? I've made a hive. It was full of bees. But then what? Ooh. Oh, hi. We will have you. Look at this guy. Oh, it scared the life out of me to start with. I just dropped that thing, but it's a chest. His name's Chester. And he's a chest. It's a chest that follows you about. Alright, need to refine some rocks into stones. Then hopefully I'll be able to get the crock pot out. To another place over here. There you go. We are cooking. Put those in. Alright. Pick up a couple of days' catches. A couple of bunnies. That's good. And we're going to have a nice carrot. It's going to be like a vegetable broth. Whoop. Okay, we're going to go for carrots, mushrooms, a bit of bunny, and some berries. It's an eclectic mix of food. And there we go. Look at that. That is a beautiful thing to see. And let's get the fire going. Probably get us through today. Alright, so we can almost move on to our alchemy engine immediately, which is an excellent piece of news. Let's refine some more blocks. And get the gold back out there, which we have 6 of. And we need the logs. We haven't got enough logs. But that's for tomorrow. We can get our alchemy engine going, which just opens up more build options. Lovely thing. Lovely thing. Put those there then. I will make a... Okay, I understand that. Here, we're going to have a lovely meatballs. Nice, 112 health. That's hunger. That's great. And we'll put up our dung in there as well. So, alright. We're smoking. Right, some wood chopping tomorrow I feel is necessary. We're going to make it with these logs. It's getting darker. It's getting darker. I think we'll make it. Let's get ready to hurriedly chuck it on. So yeah, a little guy here. It's just a walking chest. I think we're going to make it. We've got that anyway. Alright. Trees, quite a few trees over there. Let's try and explore at the same time. Let's go north. Okay. Let's do some lumberjacking. Jack your body, jack your body. Oh. So I'm still a bit finger tied with this. I'm not limbered up yet. Better if you get the bigger trees. Chop the trees. Get a couple of sticks. I will make a spade so I can get up the stumps as well. For that extra bit. Alright, we'll get some berries for tonight's hot pot. Hopefully we'll have a few more rabbits trapped. But yeah, I think I want to get a good stack of like 20 logs. I'll go ahead and plant some of these pine cones near my base, so I make a sort of sustainable close source of a tree. So if I find that I need logs in the night time, I can just go get them. It says leaving some behind. Whoa! Leather hat. Okay, I like the sound of that. Leather hat, you say? Hat of feathers. Like I say, you can trap the birds and eat them. They don't tend to. You have to use webs, I think, for that. It's not too hard to get, to be honest. Webs. I found it a bit difficult at the start, but you just trap spiders the same way you trap birds, rabbits. In fact, you kite spiders into the traps where you sort of antagonise them, aggro them, and then make them chase you into the trap. So it's actually quite easy. How we do? We've got a 20 spot of trees, of logs. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's ride this log bonanza. I wanted that one. Can dig the graves. I think it affects your mental health. Yeah, because you're alone in the middle of the woods, and you're out digging graves. I mean, you would start to question where your motivations lie. Okay, so my next goal really is finding some pigs or some wildebeest, so I can start the farms going. By about day 20, it becomes winter, and food becomes scarcer, and you have to maintain. It's harder to maintain warmth. You put a lot more effort into just staying alive. And that's where my story has ended so far. Okay, we're doing really well. Doing really well with the logs. Where's my axe? Ooh, just made it in there. Okay. Alright, we got some berries for the pot. You can cook up. You can cook up. Oh, come here. Come here, butterfly. Yeah. Get this out. Alright. Well, whoa. Okay, we're back. Let's head back. Go check the traps. And that's another day's excellent work done. We're ahead of the curve. I feel like we're ahead of the curve, particularly finding all that gold at the start. Hi. A couple of bunnies for the pot. And as I say, you need to start trapping the bunnies and drying them on a meat rack, killing them and then drying them on a meat rack, and that then it will last a long time. The food that it will last a time. Oh my god! The meat jerky that you get from doing that will be stored for a long time. It gets you through the winter. This is going to be a very meaty meal. Right, let's get these. Let's get some pine cones quickly put down. No, another mistake I made. Putting too many trees together, and you get an ent. They're not friendly. That's not like Lord of the Rings. They do make excellent wood for the fire. Okay. So we're good. Let's keep telling them to put on the fire. Food's ready. Fire's almost time to put on. Let's go ahead and have dinner. I need a little bit of catching up to do on the food front, but we're good. Alright. Log manufacture. Let's get into some refining of boards. Okay. And let's refine the rocks. And yeah. Alright. Get the gold. Try and get the gold. Tasty gold. Okay, let's make the alchemy machine. Okay, so you get some extra options there. Quite a number of them. I'm going to get that spade built, and so we can start digging up some tree stumps. So you get extra bit of wood to get an extra one wood. Yeah, it all adds up. Logs. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So next. Always on the move. Pig people. We're gonna follow this road into the swamp tomorrow. And we'll see where it takes us. Could follow it north, but basically we're looking for wildebeest. So I can begin my farming, or if I can find a pig town, I can then get my my dung from them, feeding them copious amounts of berries. Kind of cruel, really. Yeah, have some berries. You stoop behind them with a pot. Want to poo? Let's just cook and eat those. Get them out. Okay. Let's just drop these over here. Get rid of those. You can eat flowers. I don't think they give you much sustenance, but they do help your mental health. And I think they do heal you in very small doses. It's not the greatest method of healing yourself, but it works. Let's make another... Let's refine some more logs and make another chest. Make a chest next to the crock pot's always useful. Yeah. Let's put it there. Start storing your food in there. Comme ça. In you go. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Let's follow the elaborate road. Right to the swamp. Swamp. It's an interesting place. You can get lots of spiders in there. You get these rushes which you can make sort of blow darts with. It's a bit of a tricky biz. Oh, that was it. It was a very small swamp. Spider. Right, can we what do we need to make a trap? Just one more bit of lovely grass. I can maybe make a trap and trap a few spiders, and we can eat some spider meat tonight. Okay. Yeah. Enough for 2. More berries. Bit sidetracked with this, but it's just a bit of monster meat. So you can eat the monster meat, but you have to cook it with other things. If you eat it on its own, I think I'm not sure whether it affects your sanity, but it certainly doesn't do you any favours. Right, so I'm just going to put that there. And when I do that, hi, come on. That's it, into there. You little beauty. There you go. Some spider meat. There we go. Come on. They're not that hard to fight, but it's best to avoid all possible forms of damage at the start if you can. That's 2 sets of monster meat and a web, which is very useful. Come on, this way, this way. 2 webs, okay, that's good. We're going to leave that there. We're going to leave that there. Alright, yeah. I'm doing halfway through the day. Don't worry about swamps. When you go into them, they seem to be huge. Again, this one wasn't that big. Come on. Pig town, please. Give us a pig town. Ooh, mushroom. We'll have that. Alright, I can see that my garland's getting a bit gnarly. So I will make a new one of those. Now don't forget, you can just sort of... I don't have to make it back to my camp tonight. I can just... what is this thing as well? The ring thing. Don't know what that is. You can just camp up anywhere you want really for the night. So if I do get too far away from the base, which I suspect I am now, I'll just stay out here tonight. What do I? Okay, so I need a little more grass. And I've got logs. Okay. Be a schoolboy error, wouldn't it, to die for lack of grass. Okay. Gold. Okay, I'm going to find some grass here. Ooh. And we found pig people. Beautiful. So, or a pig person. Come here. Yeah. We'll have that. Any more of you? Oh, it's a pig town. Oh, it's a pig town. Yeah, you have that. You have that. Oh, you quick as well. You have that. Okay. I'm going to stay here tonight. Some berries. We can make a campfire. Which I'll wait for a little bit because I've got limited stock. But what I have got there, then, as you can see, I've got some dung, and I think where's my dung? You need what do you need for the dung? For the farm. So you need 4 dung, 4 logs, and some grass to make a farm. And with the farm, that means you can start planting food and growing it yourself. So you don't have to look for it again. It's that sort of, as far as I can tell so far, trying to get ready for the winter. Trying to have as many food sources as possible available. Because like the topic, like the name of the game says, starvation seems to be the main problem. Day 5. The dogs won't be far off now, so that makes me want to build some log armour. We'll get on to survival, log armour, fighting probably. Log suit, 8 logs, okay. And a couple of ropes. Right. Nice bit of business here, so I will cook the berries on the campfire. I think you get a little bit more sustenance from cooking the berries. I think it's like a pug, this thing. Sounds like a pug. Snorts like a pug. Okay, I think I'll stick around tomorrow here until I get 8 pieces of dung, which is enough to make my first 2 farms. Okay, this is great. This is good. All pretty much going to plan. This is the last thing you say before it dies. Everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. No problem. Alright, let's get a campfire built. I've got the berries. Let's eat the berries. Simple as that. Okay, really short night. It's only too long tonight, so it's a really short night. And now I've got the spade. I can take some of these berry bushes back to base with me, which I'll grab this one. And again with the manure, I can plant them, fertilise them, and get a sort of array of plants, of berry plants growing around my base. Again, more food options. It's going well. It's going unusually well. Okay, I wonder if the dogs attack me here, if the pig people will help me. Okay. Okay, guys. No, don't do that. Don't do that, for God's sake. Okay, 4 berries. That's 4 more pieces of dung. There you go. Ah! Berries? Berries for you. He likes the berries. He likes the berries. They don't seem to have any objection to you just stealing all. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. I've annoyed the pigs. Not good. I hope they forget about that. Gonna run me out of town. Will they forget about that? Yeah. I don't mind. Ooh. Need 2 more bits of dung, and then we're good to go. We can head back and get 2 farms down. Hi, have we forgotten about that little incident? It was a total accident. It was a total accident. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Let's dig up a couple of these for our own edification. And head back to the base. Alright. Have we got have we got an axe? A working axe? Not sure I have. Whilst we're here, we'll get some trees down. Ooh, mushroom there. Get some trees down and we can build some more logs, and we can start working on our drying racks and our farms. Farms take quite a bit of logs, so we'll need these when we get back to the camp. I have that mushroom, thank you. Okay. Day 6. So, because I'm new to this, I don't really know build order. This is the build order I've sort of worked out that has got me to day 25. So I don't know whether this is flawed, and this is why I struggle as I get into the winter. But I think it's all right. There's one thing I need to sort of work on, keeping the character warm in the winter. You can build these sort of stones that you heat up by the fire, which work really well, but I think you can, if you find the wildebeest, you can make some warm clothes from them. You can make some earmuffs from the bunnies as well, which works really well. Let's use the spade. Dig up these for an extra bit of easy money. Okay, and let's go. We've got quite a run. Come on, Chester. Oh, spider gland. I'll take that. That's really useful. Make a healing poultice out of that, which I don't need yet, but I will do. Also the logs, I can make some log armour tonight, which is really important. It basically stops you taking much damage. It really reduces it. You can also make marble armour, which, as you can probably guess, really reduces the damage you take. Like carrying around slabs of marble. I think it makes you walk slower. I'm not sure. I think then you can offset that with a walking cane. It's so complex. Makes the forest look easy. I thought the forest was difficult. No. Right, we've got a long way to go still. As evening draws near. So the days are pretty long at the moment, and the evenings are down to 2 segments of the bar, which is pretty short evenings. Night times. The night times are 2 segments of the bar, which are very short. Okay, where are we? Close to home. We are close to home. We're home. Right. Beautiful. Probably some quite angry bunnies in traps here. Alright, we'll come back to you in a second. Let's just get some food on the go. With one of those in. So we can cook the monster meat now. We'll put some berries in. And we will put a bunny in. Okay. There he is. Okay, and that is going to be a lovely dinner. Let's get that cooking. Ooh, he says. Let's get that cooking. All right. So yeah, let's make the armor. It just worried me the log suit. All right, I need to refine some grass into ropes, and then I can make my log suit. Which you sort of, when you put it on, it takes off your backpack, so you need to sort of time it right. And look at that. Right, I do need another chest. So again, more logs to refine. Yeah. Okay, we're good. That, and then I can. Oh, you can use Chester, but I like to also have a couple of chests here to put stuff into. Chester's good for carrying around your sort of your wardrobe. Alright, another rabbit caught. Okay, let's quickly get you out of there. Put that back down. Okay, and we picked up some berry bushes. We picked up 6 berry bushes, which I will plant up here later on. But for now, let's get the fire going. Couple should see me straight through and get that on there. Alright, still got a couple of mushrooms to cook. We'll leave it at that with the mushrooms, I think. So yeah, I have the spear and the log on the bottom bar right next to here, so I can quickly just drop that on. Right, dung and things. Right, food. Let's get the basic farms going. So I'm going to put them underneath here. So everything's pretty accessible. 4 logs. Yeah, we used all the logs up. And some grass. Alright, so a bit more log chopping tomorrow. That's the problem sometimes. If you keep the spade in your hand, you dig up items. But I can just plant that back down. Let's plant it back down. Let's plant it back down. Let's put it there. Lovely. Okay, Chester. What have you got in your Chester? You got nothing. Yeah. All right. Fine. Let's put a couple of things in your Chester. You can have that, and that'll do. And you can have the reeds as well. We really tend to use those straight away. We might make a boomerang. You can make a boomerang with the spider's web, but you can also make the bird traps, which quite useful. Was that the dog noise? Okay. Yeah, I did hear that. Okay, the dogs are coming. Pretty much the only thing that scares me in this game at the moment are the dogs, because they've managed to kill me a couple of times. So, yeah. I'm not very good at fighting them. You can sort of hit and run with them. I tend to just stand and swing with them. But we're in a good position. We've got ourselves back here. We've got the log suit made. Let's chop some tree down whilst we've got the little a bit of breathing space. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put on my log suit. I'm gonna get my spear out. I'm gonna be ready for them. Come in. They're here. Get that anaconda. Quickly get some seed into there. Okay, quickly do a bit of farming. I did hear that. Where are you? They're all around. Okay. They're here. Quickly, the other thing I'd like to get built is a lightning conductor. Put it in the middle of the base, so if you do hit a storm, which you often do, all my garland's falling off, it conducts the lightning away from you, all your precious stuff, because it can set a light to everything. Here they come. Here they come. Hi. Oh my god. Alright. That wasn't too bad. See, look at the damage I took. Very minimal from those ones. So, okay. Oh, that's over. Pick that back up. Don't worry about it, Chester. It's alright. You little stroke, you weird little tongue. Crazy creature. Took very little damage from them. Right. So, rabbit farming is going excellently. We've got a chest, we've got rabbits now. We've got the rabbits. Let's put those in there. We've also got some monster meat. So I'm gonna load the cook pot ready to go for tonight. Find some berries, that would be good. Rather than using more rabbits. Berry bushes over there, I'm going to get those. And we do need to collect some flowers again to make my head garland. That's the sort of day taken up really with dog defence. Get that while we're here. We need more logs again, don't we? Where's my axe? Where's my axe? Okay. Perhaps if I put all my axes and stuff in this side so I can quickly find them. That's the way to do it. Do tend to struggle to see where some of my items are sometimes. Okay, and put the spade over here as well. Quickly go to the spade. Yeah, I think, but they tend to drop back into. I think there's a way of doing that I'm not doing at the moment. Make it a bit easier to handle. Wow, the day's almost gone. Okay. Dig that up. I will dig that up as well over here. Didn't mean to. Yeah, and just looking for these bushes over here. Yeah. We'll pick up a carrot. What the hell? Some fruit to go in the pot. More seeds. Oh, look, green mushrooms. We'll have those. We'll have that. We'll have you. We'll chop down another tree. Doing logwise 12. We are good. We are good. Let's go back, get dinner on. Okay. Check the traps. So in the expansion, I briefly played it. It's Reign of Giants. The rabbits sort of die in the traps if you leave them too long. They're at disadvantage. Right, it's going to be a poisonous meal. This. Let's put something decent in there. I hope this doesn't do us in. Okay. I think we've earned it after fighting off those dogs. Spider gland, leave that, we'll put the berries in. What the hell? Alright, other farm, let's get that quickly built. Let's get that built there. So you can fertilise the farms with the dung. I just try and get like 4 or 5 of them going at once. As more as you can, the better, and you just tend to be able to survive on that alone. No, it's not. Oh, it is dark. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't seem to go fully dark over night time. I think that's in the height of summer. Let's put that there. No, you idiot. I knew you'd do that. Okay, we'll have that. We'll put you back there. What? I've got a berry bush? Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, let's have some dinner. Meatballs again. And where are we next? More farms, really. I'd like to work on more farms. The drying racks. Okay, drying racks are pretty easy. It need grass. So we head over to this neck of the woods to get some grass and some twigs. Now we're back in business. Right. Okay. Off we go. Okay, let's get that out of my hand. Actually, stupidly, let's pick this bush up. Okay, but we don't need to keep picking bushes up. So, do we have the torch anymore? We don't have the torch anymore. Let's make a torch. Let's burn some trees. Get some ash going. Ow. There's a parrot. Light it. I don't want to light it. Yeah, how did you give him something? Can we give him a useless junk? Okay, it doesn't want berries. Do you want seed? Okay, right. Back, abandoned ship. Okay, so we're going for drying racks, and we're going for more dung for another farm. Maybe tomorrow, day 8. Probably try and do this in 10-day cycles. I say I very much doubt that the episode will go much beyond day 25. But we'll see. Logs, we've got 15. We're good. How are we doing okay for grass? Okay. Let's just do that. We'll take some back with us, and we'll plant that round our base for easy access. But we can't. We can build. For some reason, I thought you need a machine to build that. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, this is good. It's like a double meal tonight, I feel. Just to get that health all the way up. The hunger, I mean, all the way up. So it's full of food. Full of fish. Full of fish. That's, if anyone's a Bender fan from Futurama, that really goes and lives with the penguins. That's what penguins say to each other. Full of fish? No? It's good fish. Okay, how we doing? Got a lot of plants. Keep going, keep going. Alright. More flowers. Let's not forget the flowers. Yeah. More bushes. This is good. A good day's work here. Let's get all these planted. That'll do. Let's get back, cook up some dinner, and get some of these things in the ground. More flowers. More flowers. Love the way the bees are knackered. Okay. Berry bushes. Berry plantation over here. Okay, grass tufts over here. Right, it didn't look like they were planting there, but it's because they plant as stubs. Yeah. Bit of a fire hazard. Never too much of an issue, that stuff. But, I do need to get our food sorted. We can get the traps down. We'll need to remake some of these traps soon. More. Wow. Okay. Right, you go in here for a second. Right. This stuff in there, and let's put some rabbit meat in there for good measure. Where did that meat go? Let's get that cooking. Right, how are we doing? We're gonna be hungry. Oh, look, we've got some stuff made, so we've got ourselves our first bit of crop. But yeah, need to really empty the pockets. You come here for a sec. I think probably going to cook 2 meals, or just maybe just eat some berries, cook those up, just sort of fill up. Yeah, that should do it really. Okay, so food. I think I will need another chest. Drying racks, drying racks, drying racks. Where are they? Drying racks. Charcoal. I needed charcoal. I don't think I've got the on me. And rope. Got plenty of rope to be able to make. Let's make some rope. So it's what? It's 3 rope, 2 charcoal, and 6. So right, get onto that. Let's make some more rope ready for tomorrow. Put some more pound cones on the fire. Just keep hunger at bay, and let's make another food chest. All right. Okay. So what else have we got to eat? Not a great deal, actually. Yeah, carrot. More. Yeah, we're good. So just need to make some charcoal, and we can get our first drying rack down. Get garland made again. Get that back on. Feel good vibes. Head over here to chop some wood. I know, not chop some wood. Burn some trees down. I have got two of those there. it makes me giggle, the knackered bees. Alright. I should set those 3 on lost fire, yeah? Right? Yeah. And let's burn these as well. Will it burn all of that? I'm not sure. Okay, we'll find out in a minute, obviously. So we've got ash, so we can make when we've got the spider gland, so we could probably make a healing poultice, just in case something happens. I get hurt. I just quickly take that instead of having to go make it. We have chests to carry that around, can't we? What does he want? What's a parrot want? What would a parrot want? Doesn't want food. Pieces, mate. Let's go, Chester. Alright, so we can get 2 drying racks down. I can get some of these bunnies then start being processed and get them drying. So, food, drying rack. We'll put these directly underneath these. No, we won't. We'll put the drying racks over here. Yeah. Can we make 2? Can't make 2. We can make 1. I'll just show you how these work quickly. Get a bunny. Kill the bunny. Put the meat on the rack. Come back in a couple of days. We're good to go. Right, so we are bunny rich now. We're making a lot of bunny meat. Day 9. Okay, so all these up here, they need to be fertilised, all these bushes, and they won't start doing anything until I do that. So I do need to go back down to the pig and get 2, 4, 6. I get quite a lot of dung to fertilise those. But bit by bit, it goes. Okay, let's get these 2 farms harvested and reseeded. It pays not to leave any of the food on there for long. You must just get it out and harvested and cooking. As far as I'm concerned, it supplements the amount of rabbits that you have to eat. There is something, if you kill too many things, something comes. I have yet to know what that is. It's bad, apparently. Something comes for you if you keep killing the wildlife. Don't quite know what exactly that could be. But the walls are bad enough, the dogs. Right, get those down. Take those berries. Can be part of tonight's meal. So we got a really, really healthy dinner tonight. Okay, we are cooking on gas. It's going well. There's more bunnies in there. Okay, the healing poultice. The healing poultice. Alright. So I haven't tried these things yet. Sleep through the night. So you just get straight through the night. Healing salve. So ash, rocks, and one of those. So I've got all of that. I've got some rocks in the box. Rocks in the box. I've got rocks in the box. I've got plenty of ash. Actually, we'll take that. Put that on there for a moment. So we'll make the healing poultice. There you go, healing salve. And we'll just keep that close by. Maybe put it in there. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the fertilising. I'm going to fertilise one of these trees. These berry bushes. Oh, he says, just dropping it. Just dropping it. There you go, and it forms a proper bush, and that will then, I don't know what it is, it's like 3, 4, 5 days, I don't know, but it will, you know, grow more berries. So it becomes a sustainable source. The traps are getting a little bit worn down now, but they're doing a great job. Alright, look at my bags, they're an absolute shit show. What can we do? How can we tidy these bags? Okay, we should really have no logs in there. Seeds, best kept out. Charcoal can go back in. Ash can go in. Oh, I've got a trap on me. That's the one we used for the spiders. Worked really well. Yeah, so spear. Where's the boomerang's quite good. You can make a boomerang. So you can use that to hit people from afar, but there's also I think the food. Is it coming to food? I'm trying to find out where it is. Maybe it's on survival. Tent, a net. Net's quite useful for catching bees to start your bee farm. You can also make an umbrella and the fishing rod, of course. So there's the thermal stone there. I've yet to get into magic, so I think I need to make a top hat first. Top hat is made from 6 webs. Oh, sugar. Is it? See, this isn't day 9. You don't get into a full night time. I'm gonna put some fuel on there regardless, but look, it's just you're just in a sort of twilight zone. All good. Let's cook that up. Okay, bags are looking a little bit tidier now. Put a bunny in the box. Look at the bunnies. They're doing really well. What have you got on you? Okay, we'll put a bunny in there. You might as well carry that, and you might as well carry that. It's useful. Empty those up for me. Yeah, we're good. We're good for day 9. I feel like we should head back for more dung and be able to increase our farms for day 10. But there we go. That's day 10. So day 1 to 10. I don't these are grown, so it took 2-3 days. Not exactly sure. 2-3 days to grow. Ooh, what have we got here? That looks superb. Stuffed eggplant. Okay, not bad. Right, and I think that's where I'm going to end that. It's a good place to stop. Start day 10. I'm going to try and keep it in 10-day sections. Great start as far as I'm concerned. Couldn't have gone any better. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. I do stream now on Twitch. I will put the details on my YouTube account, but I also stream to YouTube for some of these sort of games. There you go. Thanks for watching. Right, take care of yourselves. Bye.